I was talking about last Sunday, it's still there. Wow. Wow.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello guys. It's 9:30 a.m. and today's Tuesday, January the 21st. I'm supposed to be in class right now, but I found out at the entrance of the class where I'd be taking business statistics that the class has been canceled for this week. Therefore, I will not do business statistics this week. That business class that I have at 10:30 a.m. will still take place. I'll be there in about 1 hour. So, if you haven't seen yesterday's video, for the second half of it, I did some math calculations just through my brain, something that would hype me up whenever I do it, whether if it's here or on my game channel. It's something that would motivate me. Speaking of that, about 10 minutes ago, I have posted a video on my game channel relevant to what I did yesterday. Math calculations, doing calculations like X times Y calculations out of my brain. I did a challenge though, like almost the same as what I did yesterday. So do make sure to follow my gaming channel, do leave it a like. It's the 17th version of those challenge videos that I have put out on my gaming channel. The last two of them were more like gaming. One of them being 2048, one of them being Bull Splat, whatever it is. I'll try and remember it. Oh, I just remembered. It's Bubble Master, which is a computer game, and the other challenge was that television game of 2048. Now, it's 1:14. My God, look at what it says on the plate of that Volkswagen.
Get out.
Get out.
What is this?
That's a Volkswagen Atlas. Get out, aliens. I guess that must be a address for criminal aliens. It's kind of weird, but okay. It kind of looked like we were just playing Sudoku while driving. All right, so I had lunch. Oh, you know I can. It's not having lunch. I mean, I just had that, but yeah, some crazy shit, some crazy car alarm outside that actually makes you want to punch a hole in the wall when it past the limit. When I feel like it's just like a prank call. No, I'm watching Chicago Fire. Think of a scene that it's like a war zone. Everywhere is on fire, even cars, buildings, and all of that. It's burning. Now imagine actually being in a hotel and all of a sudden it starts burning, smoke comes around it. Well, that's one crazy story that happened in a ski resort in Turkey. As far as I heard, about 66 people have been burned to death. It was 10 in the first news coverage, as if then it rose up to 66. It's like they're being monsters to human nature. Not gonna lie, like a couple of weeks ago, we had fires in LA, and yesterday night in Turkey, there had been a fire in a ski resort. Villains to human nature, just villains. I mean, sometimes nature can be a villain too, you know? Whether if you're playing in Jaws or Twister, whatever that tornado movie is. Into the Storm. Goodness me, it already smells like hefty smoke. Just haven't spoke about that. Like, think of this, like someone's playing with matches and all of a sudden causes a fire and building starts burning down like a mystery movie. Who started the fire? Now that's one link to why fire can really be a villain to nature. I'm just gonna make up a story. Let's say an 18-year-old guy named Bob. He's driving a Lamborghini just for fun, but all of a sudden he hits into a truck and the truck driver loses control. All of a sudden he starts swerving to the left, and at the end the truck bashes into the hotel, creating a bunch of fire. It's like one of those murder mystery scenarios, murder mystery stories. Think of it. Like, who's the guy at fault? The truck driver or the Lamborghini driver? One of those debatable scenarios. I know once I did talk about a made-up story with another young car driver and an elderly driver, where this young guy hits into the back of the elderly driver, which caused the elderly driver to crash her car into an oak tree after it stood there for 100 years. Well, that was history class. Just 5 days ago, I had started 2 business classes. You know, it's kind of like the fact of debate. Hey, will Teslas and BMW i3 cars and all sorts, electric cars, will stop pollution?
But yeah, just fiction dreams. Yeah, it is a really nice. It's been a really nice weather today, to be honest. It's 4:25. Look at this. That freaking skirt or whatever I was talking about last Sunday, it's still there. Luckily, no coyote or rabbit or any hill villain. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm living in the hills, but yeah, any territory villain ripped any of this apart, like a bunch of rats digging holes into the soil. But yeah, I love this spring weather. I mean, it's January. Today's January 21st. The equinox might show winter. The calendar might show winter. Hey, dude, are you a watchdog? Hey, watchdog, what up? Wow. Wow. That quality engine, man. I wonder if that's an M6. Because that's a solid engine. But yeah, I was just saying before that, there the dude is. I am at Lifetime again. Goodness, I don't know why the incline of this treadmill is. I mean, who knows? Maybe it is just the case. Maybe it is the fact that people just want to climb the ladder. Not the way I set it to 0, I just made sure that it stays at 0. I'm talking about the grade, because when it's at 0, then, oh Jesus, what was I doing? Okay, I just want to set the 5. Goodness, it's gonna make me feel like I'm climbing a ladder for about 30 seconds. Oh, there we go, 34 seconds in, and it's much better. I guess some people just like to hike up really high mountains. Some others just want to run a marathon. It's your choice, really. Some of you want to be some bridge runners, seaside runners. You know, like those practicing for a marathon run, like they in the Olympics. It's like you're on the treadmill and you got those virtual travel running programs. You know, you can run around the Far East, you can run around southern US, whatever you want. And yes, there's this golf course going on here too. It's a 12th hole from 15. This shot is taken. Let's see if it's gonna go in. Oh, heck. Okay, yeah, this is attempt number 2 anyway. Par is 3. Now, I just on the bike after watching a bit of golf, and riding my bike through
So you see some Chinese supermarkets where they sell oranges. I mean, I've been on this quite a few times, so let's see what comes up next. Oh, okay, there we go. This could actually look like a pretty touristic area because it's all just mountains, and see the people are coming up to hike. Yo, ready to go hiking, yeah. Like just before we go hiking and go fishing, you cook fish and octopus, have it with French fries, and then go on a hike. You start your 3-hour hike. My God, look at that. It just went all the way through. It just changed places. Like just a moment ago, I was running through the Far East. Now I'm back in the European Union. Let's say you call it voyage. You know, you can even make magazines, brochures, mountain hikes. You can make it about mountain hikes, car exhibitions, vehicle museums, all that. Like, as I spoke about last week, I could perhaps quit college because it's pretty useless. Now it's just about the end of my bike ride. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Yeah, I forgot to cool it down, but who gives a shit? How I got back from what was my second workout at Lifetime for 2025. Not the first. The first one was on Sunday. However, I didn't film a clip there, and also it was a very short workout. 4 minutes into my run, all of a sudden I felt a hip ache and I had to get off. Then I moved on to some exercises that I would usually do for Pilates, including leg workout, arm workout. But today was much more of a productive day. I feel like I was happy with what I did. 40-minute workout, including the run, just like I always do, regardless of which fitness club I am, whether if it's the Lifetimes or the Mac ones in Turkey. So yeah, that just about does it. Now I'm going to give you an update. A couple of days ago, I had announced to you guys that for the remaining of this month, I would take the coming Thursday, the 23rd, and then the 27th and the 29th off from doing vlogs. However, I am going to overturn my decision of taking Monday the 27th off. I am going to put out a vlog the coming Monday, January 27th. However, I will still miss out on the 23rd and on the 29th. Make sure that it's a heads up. So guys, that will do it. I will see you in the video tomorrow. Have a nice day.